Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of welterweight action, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Hurricane's making his way to the ring, and I know you're used to seeing many ring walks where guys are really jacked up. This isn't one of them. Ferocious is not throwing any fuel onto the fire for his opponent. He's just making his way down to the ring in a way in which he's checking that time card, ready to punch in and get to work.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Just the opening round of 12 scheduled for tonight's bout.
It's okay, let's go.
Hurricanes on the bad end of a flush, solid hook. Not much action as he just ties up.
Uppercut. Watch the hook.
Ferocious is feeling the effects now of that hook.
Work the body.
Halfway through this round here. Huge right hand comes crashing home.
You're doing fine. You're okay.
Boy, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself well. Hurricane's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. And he's holding. Zones in on that overhand right. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
You're doing fine. It's just beating you to the punch, that's all. You need to throw more. If you're not punching, he is. Don't look for just big punch.
All right, you want this fight? Because listen to me, man. If you want this fight,
There you go.
Considering the fact that in the last round, he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
The last thing either guy wants to be here, Teddy, is one-dimensional.
The last thing you want to be in anything to be successful is one-dimensional. I mean, if you're a comedian, you don't want to be saying the same jokes all the time. Your crowd's not going to be there. Well, your opponent is going to be there all night long if you do the same thing.
Unable to land clean by Hurricane. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. You see him holding on. Ferocious's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. And now you see him scoring well with the right. He is stunned, but somehow manages to have the wherewithal to hold on. What a trap he just set, and he lands a nice counterpunch.
Yeah, that's the old catch with a ghost trick there. You know, you're there one time, you give him a little shade, you know, a little shadow, and then he throws at you, you pull back, bang, come right back with your own.
Hurricane's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. So the end of the round. And now a chance to put the pieces back together. He got stunned in that last round.
Yeah, well, he has to get those birds out of his head right now. You know, open that cage up and let him fly out there. And the best way to do that is find out why he got stunned. What did he get hit with?
Okay, beautiful. Nice. Nice, keep it up. Move it.
Ferocious is doing a good job of being strong on his feet right now. He was rocked in that last round, but his opponent doesn't appear to be seeing any damage standing opposite him. Nice block by Hurricane. And he ties up on the inside. And here he goes again with the clinching.
Nice.
Good defensive skill with the block by Hurricane. Halfway through this round. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Hurricane's right hand scores well that time. There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Great.
Hurricane's punch is far off the target.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Unload! Unload! More punches!
Beat him with a jab, jab, jab.
On the receiving end of a big and accurate hook that wasted no time. Hurricane's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
You gotta give me the double jab. You're not giving me the double jab. You're only giving me one jab at a time. Keep boxing just like that. You're moving. You're gonna take this.
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Get some water. You good? You all right? Now breathe for me. Good. Now listen. You threw a wide punch out there and he caught you. Tighten up.
Always good to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what he's done tonight on Teddy's scorecard, sweeping the first 3 rounds. Good way to protect the midsection.
Good job, buddy!
Hurricanes now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Nice block. "90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Keep working it down.
Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Hey, I know he's not in great shape, but he's doing a very good job now all of a sudden of defending himself. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Left and right, left and right.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Hurricane's been stunned. Oh boy, what a break he just caught. The bell rings at the end of the round. Saved by the bell.
And if you're in the corner, what do? Well, you just finished painting a house, you know, and you want to paint a little more, but the paint is still wet. You got to wait for it to dry a little bit. You got to wait for your guy to wake up. You got to wait for the cobwebs to go away before you can do more painting.
Listen, when he reaches in, get that right hand. Get that right.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Well-placed counterpunch by Hurricane.
Nice.
Uppercut.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Not an accurate hook at all.
You're not focused.
Nice work on the right hand by Hurricane. Hurricane's left landing well.
Face yourself.
Head body, head body.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds.
Okay, you're doing good. You're doing good. Keep it up, all right? Very good. Very good.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
You gotta land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me. Knock this motherfucker out. Listen.
The start of the 6th round. He missed with that headshot.
Pace yourself.
Keep moving.
Hurricanes putting on a show here, defensively putting on a show.
And it's helping his offense because, you know, he's creating holes. He's creating opportunities, holes that he's filling as he makes his opponent miss.
Come on.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Yeah.
Not able to connect with the uppercut.
Body, kid. Body shot.
That's what I want to see.
Good shot to the head with that right hand.
I shake it off. Keep moving. Keep moving.
You got this. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Come on.
Hurricanes in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that prevent defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
Well, the ability to adapt, so important. Who can make the changes now as we're halfway through this scheduled 12-rounder? Good block there by Ferocious.
Left and right. Left and
I
right.
want to see some combos.
And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good. Now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing
Keep your
back.
body
He
moving.
got a little lax, and he paid a price.
Punch.
Ferocious is looking for a way to get this fight back on course, a course that can get him a victory. This isn't it, just trying to counterpunch in these middle rounds.
No, this is not it. He's not thinking right. You know, it's one thing to say physically, technically, he needs to do that. But to do it, you have to be mentally clear. You have to be seeing the plan, seeing what you have to do, what you have to order your body to do. He's not seeing that right now.
And now he scores well with a straight right. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
There you go. Looking good. Look good.
10 seconds to go in the 7th.
Okay, listen. When he misses you with a punch, counter. Listen to me. You're not giving me enough punches, okay? Throw more punches. Jab, jab.
Okay, now we work, all right? We need to start throwing punches in bunches. Let's go to work now. Let's show him what you got. Don't let him breathe. He's hurt. Get him in this round.
The 8th round is underway here. Teddy's scorecard shows the obvious. Hurricanes controlling this fight.
Well, there's no pressure on him. He just has to keep doing, as you alluded to, the obvious. Keep doing what he's doing. The pressure's on his opponent now to start moving his head, start getting...
Ferocious is crushed by a right hand. Oh, he's hurt. He was hurt right there, but now he's grabbing on like it's a life preserver.
And he's going to have to stay there if he's going to get through these rapids.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Ferocious has got to be asking himself, at least his corner's got to be asking, can this go on like this? Can we continue to work at this work rate, throwing this many punches and be this ineffective?
So if he was a painter, he definitely wouldn't be Rembrandt because, you know, they're not clean strokes. They're not strokes that, you know, you look at them and they're paying off for him. I mean, he's more like doing finger paints. I mean, he's just throwing stuff at that canvas, and it's not looking real pretty right now.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move!
Good work defensively by Hurricane. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Ferocious's punch didn't come close. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Ten seconds to go in this round. What a difference from corner to corner. As he sits on his stool, he knows that he is in complete control of this fight, peppering his opponent with power shots.
Well, it's been like that all night long. Anything he throws finds a target.
Night long. This is your fight. You are in control. You're in control. No. There you go.
Ferocious's corner did a good job during those 60 seconds between rounds. You can tell that he's a fresh fighter, not the fighter that was clearly dazed in the last round.
Keep moving. Beat him to the punch.
Hook!
He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Ferocious. Ferocious is not having things go his way tonight, but there's one easy explanation for it. He's barely moving. He's just stationary there.
And his opponent's taking great advantage of that. He's coming in, he's finding them, he's giving them angles. You know, I think part of it is frustration. He's not moving because he's being kept off balance, and right now he's just not thinking right.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Keep working, Jeff. Double up your punches. Unload.
Hurricane's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
Right. That's it.
Unload, more punches.
He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. He just missed that shot up top. Well, that's yet another round that he won. And Teddy, he's in great shape. What were you hearing out of his training camp as to how he got so conditioned?
Well, we were hearing that he was doing his road work, wearing knapsacks with 20 pounds of sand in them, running uphill. I mean, that's one of them. Also, instead of taking minute rests and sparring, he was taking 20-second, 30-second rest. It's showing right now.
I need combinations together, you understand? It's not like this guy is doing a whole lot. You gotta work. You gotta be first in there. You have to be first in there. You got me? You have to start loading up.
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far. He's throwing a lot of punches here. Now his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
Well, Joe, when you're fighting a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit, first of all, you got to shorten those punches up. If they're wide, they have no chance at all. And you got to go to the one place that's not moving. Guess where that is? Downstairs.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Keep moving.
That could set up things to come there, that jab by Hurricane. Halfway through round 10. How about that left hand? Ferocious is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
Keep working the body.
Hurricane's really got a way about him when it comes to his footwork, his movement. It's serving him very well defensively.
Yes, it is. He's controlling range. He's controlling distance. He's keeping his opponent where he wants him.
And round 10 comes to an end.
You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw 3 or 4 punches in a row. You can turn this around, but you got to let it go. Listen.
Nice run. That was good. We have this one. Keep going. Don't give him a chance to set his feet and get any punches off.
I'll give you one. Hold it.
Hurricane's backers know that he's in control of this fight. Everybody in the arena can see it. Your scorecard has him way up as we begin round number 11. Plus, he really hasn't been damaged at all. His opponent hasn't been able to touch him, and he hasn't had to exert a lot of energy.
No, of course. Now it's up to him. It's his choice now. Do you go for the big finish, or do you coast home?
Nice!
You're not focused. Stop. Body shot.
Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand.
Uppercut. Just like
Hurricane's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Halfway through this 11th round.
keep doing what you're doing.
Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You're never supposed to take anything for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring, you get taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot.
Jab, 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 jab.
Ferocious is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Finish with the hook.
So another round comes to an end that, Teddy, when you put pen to paper, you're putting down the very same way. He's up by a lot here.
Yeah, he is up by a lot. And the good news for him is he's up by a lot in his kind of fight. You know, it's going to pace, the kind of pace he wants and in the dimensions that he wants.
Behind up points. Right? The only way to win this one is a knockout. There you go. Keep those hands moving and land a big one. So he's tired. He's got nothing left, okay? Just go for the head.
They've put forth a good effort throughout. Now one more meeting. The final round is here. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Well off the mark by Hurricane.
Body shot.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. He comes with the straight right hand. Hurricane's head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is. And his opponent right now is not making adjustments. Matter of fact,
he is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
Body shot.
It's all right. Just keep moving.
Final minute of this final round of this fight.
Jump on it. Jump on it. Nice.
Last 10 seconds of the fight. Well, you should lose your judge's license if you have it any other way but the obvious here, Teddy.
yeah, if they do that, I want to put those guys on a poster, a wanted poster, that you don't want them.
Here's our ring announcer. A well-deserved win by Hurricane. Unanimous decision, say the judges.
You can have your eyes closed and see that one, or almost closed.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening.